everybody, welcome back to my channel, to all of my returning YouTube family and friends. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Teresa and I am really glad that you guys decided to join us today. If you guys are new to my channel and you want to see more of my videos, click that red subscribe that's down below, and don't forget to click the little bell that's just above the red subscribe or right next to it, and you'll get sent a notification every time I upload a new video. And if you guys like my video, please give me a great big thumbs up. And as always, guys, leave your comments, questions, or suggestions down below in the comments section. I love to hear from you guys. I love getting to know everybody. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you a Father's Day collaboration that I was asked to participate in by Araceli Chan. And first of all, I just wanted to thank you, Araceli, for inviting me to be a part of this amazing collaboration, honoring our husbands and our dads and our grandpas. I feel truly honored that you would ask me to be a part of this amazing group of participants that you have put together. So for that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, truly. Thank you. And with that being said, guys, I have two different gift ideas that I wanted to share with you. One is a DIY and another is a practical gift that any man would love to have and would need to have around the house or in the car or wherever they may need it. So with that being said, the first gift idea I have is an altered picture frame. And this is what it looks like. And I didn't have any time to do a dry run on this, so I just kind of did this on the fly, and I just love the way it turned out, and I'm really, really happy with how it all came together. And John has seen the picture frame because obviously he's been here while I've been working on it, and he really, really likes it. So I'm really, really glad that he likes it, and I love it. I love the way it turned out. The next gift idea I had, again, was a practical gift, like I said, that is something every man could use, and it is a toolbox with all the goodies. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up a toolbox and I filled it with everything, not everything, but a lot of the basics of what a man would need in a toolbox: screwdrivers, pliers, that sort of thing. And I will go through this later in the video, and I will show you how I put it all together and what exactly is in it. Now, I do want to mention, guys, that there are other participants that are in this collaboration, and I just want to encourage you to go and check out their videos and their channels and show them the love and support that you guys show me on all of my videos. And also, if you know of anybody that would like to see any of these Father's Day gift ideas, whether it's mine or another participant's, go ahead and share our videos. I don't know if you can share the actual link of participants or if you would have to show each or share each individual channel, but I encourage you to do that as well. So with that being said, if you guys like my video, please give me a great big thumbs up. And if you are new, click that red subscribe down below. And if you want to be sent notifications every time I upload a new video, click the little bell that's just above that red subscribe, and you'll get sent notifications every time I upload a new video. Also, if you are one of the fellow participants that is participating in this Father's Day collaboration, and you're stopped by, I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching my video. I will be checking out all of yours as well. And if you are a member of any of the other participants' channels, welcome to my channel. And I really hope you guys enjoy my video as well. And I hope you guys choose to stick around and subscribe and become part of my growing family. And so yeah, with that being said, guys, let's get started with our DIY altered picture frame. Okay, so for the first Father's Day gift idea, I have chosen to do a altered pictured frame. And so what you're going to need is a picture frame, and I chose to get one from the Dollar Tree, and I got the 5x7 with the flat surface. So you don't want any dips or anything like that. You want it completely flat. I also picked up 2 sets of these stones, and this one is the smaller stones. And then I also got a bag of the larger stones. And those both came from the Dollar Tree. Then I have a couple different ideas as far as the paper that I'm going to use for the frame. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with yet until I see it come together, then I will choose. But what I did was I have several of these packs of the linen cardstock by Craft Sensations that you get at the Dollar Tree, and this one has several different colors to choose from. These are the colors, so we've got blue, pink, brown, like a dark navy blue, a purple, and black. This one also has several of the colors as well. These are more pastel colors, which I don't think I will go with one of these, but you never know. Again, this one has the yellow, a green, a black, a kind of an orange, a blue, and a pink. This one is just the linen color. And this one is as well. Actually, I have 2 of those, so we're going to put that one over there. So, and then this one is the pearl finish. And I probably won't go with this one either, but we'll see. You never know until you get it done. I also have a pack of the Jot Alpha stickers, and this is 370 stickers. And I chose to go with the black stickers. Then I also picked out a couple other pieces of cardstock as options as well. And I did get both of these cardstock paper pads from Walmart, and they were $5 a piece for the whole pad. And this one is kind of a leather looking material, so I may use this. And this one is just a lighter brown, which I may go with this. So just depending on how it looks once I'm done, I will determine the next step as far as paper. You're also going to need some hot glue sticks, your hot glue gun, as well as either E6000 or Dollar Tree has a similar adhesive. It's the Fix-All made by Super Glue. So either one of these will work just fine. Excuse me. You will need a pencil, a pair of scissors, or a paper cutter, whichever you choose to use. Then I also took out some of my glue for the paper, and I chose, I'm either going to use, I'll probably use the Tombow, which is for paper crafting, or I will use this Zig glue pen. But Dollar Tree has a very good craft glue for like paper crafting, and this is the liquid adhesive, and it's made by the Crafter's Square, and this is really, really good as well. And basically what I'm going to use those for is, even though the letters are sticky on the back, I want to make sure they don't fall off or come loose. And I also have a pair of tweezers that I use to help place my stickers. If you guys aren't aware, I do a lot of plan with me's, and I use tweezers a lot for my stickers, so I just have a good feel with those as to how to place the stickers down. So that's what I have out for myself to use. You don't have to use those, but you can if you would like. So the first things first, let's get all this put out of the way. And basically what we're going to be doing, guys, to alter this picture frame is we are going to be taking these stones and we are going to be attaching them to this frame. Let's get this paper or plastic cut off of here and get this taken apart. And you can use any type of frame that you, or any size frame that you want. If you don't want to go with the 5x7, you don't have to. The Dollar Tree has many, many different sizes of frames. Just if you do decide to go with a smaller or larger frame, just make sure that it is the flat surface all the way around, okay? That's the main thing you want to know or get for the picture frame. And then we're going to just take this little bugger apart so I just have the frame to work with and I don't have to worry about the glass and the inside. And you do want to save these because we are going to be putting those back into the frame. All right, guys, so now I'm going to cut our rocks open. I call them rocks, they call them stones, whatever the case may be. And I just want to have them open so I can kind of pick and choose, because this is going to be kind of like a puzzle. And we're also going to need either a paper towel or a baby wipe. So let me go grab that and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got a couple baby wipes here ready to go, and I always have those out to use to clean up my hands, or for whenever I'm using E6000 or any type of glue. So because it can get kind of messy and I don't want it all over myself while I'm working on these things. So basically, guys, what we're going to be doing is attaching these stones, and I just kind of want to get a general idea for placement, maybe. Okay, so let me see this one. Start this one in the corner, maybe. And then what I'm going to do is I will start this with you guys, and then I might just switch off depending on how fast or slow this goes, so you guys don't have to watch this part through the whole boring process of it. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the E6000, and I want to use the E6000 number 1 because it gives a permanent hold. But I'm going to be using the hot glue because it gives a fast hold. So for video purposes, and I do this in general anyway, whenever I do any type of a craft, I like to use both because it does give that permanent hold as well as the fast hold. So I don't have to worry about letting it dry before I move on to the next step, that sort of thing. And see, there we go. We've got our first rock placed. Oh, this is pretty. Love that. Okay. And basically, we're just going to be picking and choosing our rocks for placement on the frame, and we're just going to do this all the way around the frame. And I've had my hot glue warming up for a while, so it is ready to go. And I am so excited about doing this collab. This is my very first collab that I was asked to participate in. And if you guys have not checked out the other channels that are listed in the link for this collab, please do so. And if you guys like their channels, go ahead and subscribe. And I mean, they're just some wonderful crafty ladies. And I am just truly honored to be a part of this. I'm just blessed by all the wonderful people and friends I have made through my YouTube channel. And I just never in a million years dreamed, guys, that this would have taken off, like the way it has. It just blows my mind. And to be a part of something like this, a collaboration, just really, truly means the world to me. And Araceli, I just thank you so, so much for asking me to join your collaboration. That just means so much to me, and I truly, truly appreciate it. All right. And for any viewers, people that are just tuning in because you are watching the other collab videos, I am so glad that you decided to watch my video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you guys decide to stick around and join my crazy fun channel and become part of this wonderful family of friends that I'm making and growing. I love to interact with all my subscribers, and I don't want to think of you guys as subscribers. You guys are truly becoming friends and family to me, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I love getting to know each of you. This has been an amazing journey so far for me, and I am just so blessed and honored, really. Okay, so I want to try to throw in just some like different colors. That one might be a little too big. And I'm glad I decided to pick up the smaller rocks as well. Oh, this one I really like. I like that one, but I need something a little, because see here, we can kind of pick and choose the different, and then you guys can use these, or I can use these. I have a little, I have several displays like with candles where I have rocks around them, and these will be really nice to add to those because my little lovely grandson, Mr. Nolan, loves to get into Grandma's rocks. He thinks it's neat, which is just like his mother. I just have to tell you a story. It's so funny. Michaela was always just such a rock lover. And like not just like polished rocks. I mean, just rocks in general, like from your driveway or your yard. Or when we lived at our previous house, we had a farmhouse, and when we sold that one and bought this one to move into town, Michaela always had rocks, and she always would pick them up or find them wherever, and then she would always keep them. Well, the funny thing is when we were moving, I was cleaning out and getting things out of the laundry room, and we always kept our suitcases in there, and I picked up a suitcase, and I couldn't pick it up because it was so heavy, and I'm like, what in the world is in this suitcase? So I was able to lay it down on its side, and I opened it up, and that little turkey had it full, and I mean full of rocks. And I just could not believe she had literally filled an entire suitcase full of rocks. I mean, like, seriously, who does that? Well, my child. But she just had such an obsession with rocks when she was little. And I think it has rubbed off onto Nolan because he's just turned 1. And he is just... But I mean, at that age, 1-year-olds, I mean, they want to touch and feel everything. So, I mean, it's part of that, but it's like, is this part of his mother's rock obsession? So, I always tease her and Tony like he's starting young with his rock collection because he just loves rocks, and he will find those anywhere, and he just, carries them around. And she said she was see, guys, this is why we need the the wet wipe. But she said she was cleaning out his diaper bag, or she was getting in his diaper bag for something, and she found a bunch of rocks in there. And I said, well, now you know how we always felt with your little rock obsession. I just thought that was too funny that he has picked that habit up, whoops, from his mama. Ooh, this one's neat. And see, and I think she gets her rock obsession from me because I remember as a kid, I always found rocks really neat. And we used to have this guy, and I can't remember his name now, that used to come into the school, and he came in and he always showed us rocks. And they were always polished rocks. And it was always like during the science section of like one of our learning materials or something like that, And, I just loved his polished rocks. And I even remember like one year for Christmas or my birthday, my mom had bought me a rock tumbler. That way I could polish my own rocks. And I just thought that was the coolest thing. And, boy, I wish I still had that. But I mean, gosh only knows what happened to it over the years. And, but it was just, so it's kind of funny that here, my daughter has like the same obsession that I did as a child, and now Nolan does as well. Just, it's quite comical to see how those things are almost past. And it's like, well, how, you know, like, is that like a genetic thing, or is it just, you know, something that they just naturally attract to? I don't know. So it's just kind of neat to see the progression of it with now Nolan, how he has chosen. And again, like I said, I know he's just 1 year old, so for goodness sakes, I mean, it's not like it's a complete obsession of his, you know, so, and I'm sure at some point he will outgrow that, maybe. Told Michaela, maybe, who knows, he'll become some famous geologist. That would be pretty cool. And I think this is turning out pretty cool so far, guys. And this is just, you know, I'm kind of playing as I go. This is the first time for me making this, so I hope it's looking okay on your end. And I think it's going to turn out just the way I want it to, if not better. I'm really pleased with the way it's going so far. And I will probably speed this up. Here I've got the frame completely done with our rocks. And I did not do this bottom section here because I had decided that when I was putting the rocks on, that I want the actual frame to stand up this way instead of this way. I liked it better in the landscape. So that's why I left that bottom section completely undone. And this is how it looks. I am loving this, guys. I am really, really happy with the way this has turned out. So now our next part that we need to do is figure out which paper we're going to use for the background. So these are what I have pulled out to use, and these are going to be our letters. So again, we're using the black alpha letters from the Dollar Tree, the Jot, and it comes with 370 of the stickers. So these are the paper choices that I have pulled from my stash. These are the Jot brand of the, or no, I'm sorry, they're not the Jot brand. They're the Craft Sensations linen cardstock that I got at the Dollar Tree. And each pack comes with 12 of the cardstock, and they are a 5x7 size. So I pulled one out of each pack that I had, that I was looking at. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the brown. Let's see here. Yeah, I do like the brown because it still has that earthy tone to it, matches some of the rocks. Yeah, that's the direction we're going to go in, guys. Okay, so now what we want to do is go ahead and put our little saying in here. And I am going to use a ruler, guys, just so I keep my lettering straight. Excuse me. So I am going to put on here, Dad, you rock. So basically, all right, so I don't want it up too high because I don't want it to be covered by the frame. And then let's get our glue, and I will use this glue just because it is from the Dollar Tree. And woo, we want to, I just kind of want to do it with, you know, supplies that are more available to everyone. So, okay. And we don't need a whole lot on here, guys. Just a nice, generous, you know, I mean, a generous amount, but nothing too drastic. Oop. I don't know why that won't. Why won't that bottle stand up? Okay. And now you can put any saying in here you want, but I just thought it was fitting for Dad, you rock. I know, guys, I'm kind of corny like that. It's the little things. It's the little things. I know you guys that have never seen my channel are probably like, what in the world is this? This woman is crazy. I can be goofy, that's for sure. But can't we all? Okay. And the one nice thing about this glue is it does dry clear, so don't worry if it oozes out a little bit. So now, do I want to put Dad, you rock? I think I do, and I'm gonna put rock. I'm gonna start it here under the A. So let's do, so we'll do it about, I'm gonna space it like 1 inch between the line, between the words, about 1 inch. So let's see from the top. Now it's about just over 2 inches from the top. But if we were to do, yeah, see, we'd run out. So yeah, I think 1 inch. So here would be good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my little trusty pencil and I'm going to mark it here. And then I'm just going to run a light line, guys, just very light. And I can barely see that, so. Okay, so we need a Y. I love it. Now see, now here we could put, you could put something here, you know, I mean, so this area isn't blank, but look at how, oh, I love, love, love it. Love it, guys. Okay, so let's see what we could put here. Maybe, maybe some stars, because I've got a couple stars here. but it's still really small. But it would kind of fill the gap. Let me think about that. Okay. So anyway, this is my first Father's Day gift idea. And I do have one more for you guys. So I am going to get that put together, and I will see you back here in just a minute. So the next idea I had for a Father's Day gift was something practical, something that a dad or a grandpa could use all the time, whether they keep it in their car or they keep it around the house. They always could use tools. So I picked up this toolbox at the Dollar Tree, and the Dollar Tree has an amazing selection of hardware, from tools to paint supplies, to car care. They have a great selection to choose from, and I thought, what better of an idea or a gift would it be to get something practical for John? I know he always, says that anytime you ask him, well, what do you need? What would you like? Tools. That's always the first thing he says. So I know this is something that he will love, something that he will put to good use because he is handy around the house. So I went ahead and picked up this toolbox, and then I just decided to fill it with tools that I know that he'll use and will come in handy. And this is all from the Tool Bench brand, and I picked up this 16-foot tape measure. I picked up a pair of work gloves, and this is one size fits all. I picked up this pair of locking pliers, and I know locking pliers, I know John always can use locking pliers. He's always looking for those, so he can never have too many. I got this Tool Bench brand 8-in-1 screwdriver set, and it's got the screwdriver, and then it's got all the different screwdriver heads, and they have different sizes, so that is awesome. Then I got this Tool Bench utility knife with extra blades, and I know these always come in handy for the guys. I also got him, I'll take this one out first. I've got this all arranged in here. I got this wire strippers for when he's working on electrical things, and this is great. I know you can never have too many, as far as for him, he can never have too many of these around. Then I picked up this 8-in-1 multi-use knife, and it's got the smaller scissors, it's got the actual knife blade, then it's got the bottle opener, the flat screwdriver, and the Phillips screwdriver here, and then it also has a nail file and a corkscrew. Then I picked up this 12-in-1 screwdriver set, and this is really neat because it's got the actual head for the screwdriver here, and then all the different the heads are here, and it looks like it's also got the little bolt turner things. I don't know what they're called, but then you've can close this handle over it, and it contains all of those smaller items. And I know with John, these things, he has so many of these, and he just keeps them in one of his drawers on one of his big tool benches. So this is perfect. It's all contained for him. Now, whether they'll stay that way, that's, you know, a different story. And then I also picked up this level, and it also has a measuring tape there. And, you know, levels always come in handy, even for me when I'm working on my projects. A level, you know, is nice to have. And then these are some items that I have here at the house that I actually use for myself that I got from the Dollar Tree. But it's this little different screwdriver sets, and they're the really small ones. Let me see. Let me open it for you. But they're the really small, like, see how it's got the really teeny tiny little head there, and that's the flat head. And then it's, you know, here's an even smaller flat head. So this is great. Like, I know I use these for like the different screws in like the smaller battery packs, or even like for your eyeglasses or sunglasses. That's great. And then this is one of those Allen wrench type of thingy bobs. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I know it's got these different, you know, heads there. And these, John always, you know, he's the one actually who told me to pick this up when I told him they had it. He said, grab that because that can always come in handy for any number of things. But see, it's got just the different little sizes. So I had these, so I didn't pick up another one of those. But that's an idea. And then as far as car care items, they do have the Armor All for your cars. So I also picked up this tire foam cleaner for his car. I picked up the Armor All Extreme Wheel and Tire Cleaner. And then this is the Armor All Multi-Purpose Cleaner. And these will I'll put all of those in his car, or he will, one of us will. And then I picked up this 2-pack of the Driver's Choice microfiber cleaning towels. And it's got the blue one and like a neon green. So I thought these would be great too, you know, to keep in the car for cleaning. And then I thought, what better of an idea just to put, I had picked up for him this Dad's Garage Rules, and it says, this Dad's Garage Rules. This place is full of tools, so don't act like one. My tools, my rules. If I can't fix it, we're all in trouble. And that is the truth. So, because he is definitely the Mr. Fix-It. So if he can't fix it, we are in big, big trouble. So I'm going to put this in as well. Oops. And then what I'm going to do, and I'll do it off camera, but I will, excuse my reach. I will wrap this all together, and I'll, you know, somehow figure out how to put the lid up. And then I'm going to put it in one of these basket bags. And I thought, what a great idea for Father's Day. And I know all of this stuff will come in handy for him. So, you know, there's nothing better than a practical gift as well. So, I just wanted to get this to give you guys some ideas, and I hope that this gives you a good idea of the different things that the Dollar Tree carries. So, I mean, for like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, say $17 to $18. Look at all these wonderful things that you can give to either your dad or your grandpa, and it's a wonderful gift and something that they will appreciate and something that they will use. And that is the second gift idea that I had for Father's Day. So I'm going to put this in the bag, and then I will be back to show you everything all together. Okay guys, so here is the finished altered frame that I got from the Dollar Tree, as well as the 2 bags of rocks, the stickers, the alpha stickers, and the paper came from a paper pack from Walmart that I purchased for $5. I printed the picture here, and I used hot glue and E6000 to attach the rocks, and I will leave a list of materials used for this project if you choose to make one yourself. So for what, 1, 2, 3, say less than $5, we have this awesome picture frame, altered picture frame that says, "Dad, you rock." And then we have the practical gift, which was the toolbox with the tools, and that was $15. I counted everything up, and it was $15 for everything. And I wrapped it in the red basket bag, and then what I did was I tied it with, instead of a fancy bow, I used this cotton twine that I purchased also from the Dollar Tree, and this is also down in the hardware section, made by the Tool Bench brand. I know I sound like a Tool Bench commercial, but this comes in 420 feet for $1, guys. You can't beat that. So, and I had this on hand. Oh, no, not this one. I have the regular twine. This one I did purchase. So for another buck, so we've got, say, 15, 20, less than $23 into this whole thing. And we've got some amazing Father's Day gifts. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a great big thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you want to see more of my videos, click that red subscribe that's down below. And guys, don't forget to check out the other channels that are part of this Father's Day collab, and show them your love and support, because they are some amazing women that are doing the collab with Araceli. And Araceli Chan, you are just amazing, and I want to thank you so much for including me in this wonderful Father's Day collaboration. I am honored that you would choose me to be a part of this. So thank you so much. And guys, please again, show all the other channels some love and support. If you are not familiar with any of them, go check out their channels, subscribe to their channels, watch their videos, give them some love, and tell them Teresa sent you. And if you guys know of anybody else that would like to see this Father's Day gift ideas, share my channel, share the collab link, so that they have multiple videos to go through and look at. And as always, guys, leave your comments, questions, or suggestions down below in the comment section. I love to hear from all of you. I love interacting with all of you. We are on an amazing journey, and I am so honored and blessed that you all have chosen to be a part of it with me. So For this, guys, I am going to sign off for now. And I truly hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun. And again, check out those other the other channels that are linked with my video for the Father's Day collab. And you guys have an amazing weekend. Have a blessed day, and we will see you soon, guys. Bye.